Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mosefing, and welcome to my relationship advice. Full disclaimer: I am not a professional. I'm here only to share my advice. So my advice number 19, and the title of today's video is gonna be "Learn to Ride the Wave." Okay, so what the things I'm gonna say? What is the new thing that I would like to share? Learn to ride the wave. Um, um, this is going to be a reality. How do you say it? How do we say it? A step back to reality. Why did it sounds like a rap or something? This is what. Okay, I'm sorry. I really have the difficulties with my words right now. So let's talk about reality. Let's talk about the things that really is. I mean, the issue that we have become. Sometimes it's just hard for us to even try to convince a girl try to have a relationship with us without them expecting to be treated like a princess. And some of the guy was also a bit problematic and stuff. Whatever the people with anger management issue, whatever people are too competent about their behavior, the way of thoughts, the way they're thinking. It was such a mess and for us to expose ourselves into the real world and see a bunch of weirdos running around and try to make an intimidation or provoking someone for no good reason, you know. Especially the prankster, what an absolute waste of time. But the thing, the thing that I'm trying to say was, with all of the problems that we have within our community, the problematic that we have amongst our teenagers right now, and all of the youngsters, we are at a time it, where it was always difficult for us for try to reach them because they already indulge in the world that full of entertainment, and they could just go anywhere, any place that would welcome them based on how much money they have, you know. And if you want to be entertained by a smart person, or a beautiful guy, a beautiful person, you're just going to pay the money, you can have the entertainment, you can have all of the drinks, all of the alcohol. Please do not drink alcohol. It's poison in your for your kidney. So what I'm trying to say was, there's no way for us to try to educate this kind of behavior, because whoever you are, you can just, if we really dislike you because of your arrogance, you can just go out and be somewhere else and pay them money for you to be inside of the club, for you to eat in a restaurant, for you to go to cinema. So nothing's really is going to happen. So no matter how much the people talks about you, no matter how much people hates you about your behavior, you still got a place to go. So, and that is the reality of our society today, on how and why so many people are just seems to be unhinged, because they can do that by getting away with it every single time, because every time they're going to meet with other new person, they are just going to ask if you have money, and in exchange for my service, and they'll still can have their entertainment elsewhere. So learn to ride the wave, learn to understand about our society, and that try to adjust yourself to not be obvious about it, because we don't want to go to them being feeling like aggressive, like they have no choice or whatever, because it's going to be a very surprise for them to finally realize what is right and what is wrong. And it's going to take a moment, it's going to take time for them to finally realize the thing that have been done. Sometimes it's going to take a while, sometimes they say they're sorry and then they did it again. So when you need to learn to ride with a wave, sometimes you should just agree with them because you just don't want to speak with them anymore. So in the way that you will handle that kind of relationship, try to first understand what they're doing, because whatever it is, because they can't think that much. They can only be so innocent people who believe in the wrong things. So try to understand why they do what they did, and just, if it's not really a threatened statement, then you don't keep your worries. You don't need to exaggerate. um, it was just, if it just was a joke, um, of course you're not going to try to normalize it, but you're going to be cool about it. And it will depends on how much patience that you have in your heart, in yourself, on how you can restrain for you to not being cruel, to make being too much to anybody. I mean, of course, it was your own right to retaliate, right? Wherever someone has been so aggressive towards you. But we need so less and less problem nowadays, because people are everywhere are just looking at the outside perspective, or looking to attack you. So we're not going to give them any ammos. So try to stay away from problems. Do not ignite any arguments, and try to understanding what is going to will happen, and try to agree with them instead of things, and try to change them little by little, and try to be cool with the wave, and be relaxed with the thoughts. And little by little, if you are being kind to them, they can appreciate the things that you did, and things eventually will going to work out in the way that you wish it would be. I mean, you don't have to fix the society, but you can always help and protect your partners for being intimidated by those things, the bad things that are surrounding them. I guess it is what it is, and I hope you can understand the things that I'm trying to say. And you know on how to fix it, because you are there, you have felt it, you experienced it, and you know how to make a better judgment. So it was all on you for you to make a decision on how the way that it's going to be. So I can only hope for the best. And if I have a good heart, I hope there can be go nothing wrong. and and that's going to be the advice for today. I hope you can take good care of yourself, and have a nice day. And until we meet again in another video, bye.